Come closer for a moment. Mornings don't like to be rushed. They open slowly, almost carefully, like old doors that remember every hand that pushed them too hard. Most people don't stay long enough to notice this part of the day. They wake up already tired, already worried, already late for a life that feels louder than it should. Before their feet touch the floor, the world is already speaking to them, demanding attention, energy, answers. When I was young, I thought mornings were just something to get through, an inconvenience, something standing between me and the rest of my day. I rushed them, filled them with noise, and wondered why everything always felt out of control. It took many years, and more mistakes than I cared to admit, to realize something simple. Life doesn't change in loud moments. It changes quietly, when no one is watching, when nothing dramatic seems to be happening. So sit with me for a moment, not to learn something complicated, just to remember something simple that the world works very hard to make you forget. There are 3 tiny habits I practice every morning. They aren't impressive, they won't make you famous, but over time, they changed who I became. The first habit is silence. I don't let the world speak to me first. Not because the world is evil, but because it's rarely wise. I don't reach for my phone. I don't check the news. I don't borrow worries that haven't earned their place in my day. I sit quietly and breathe. That's all. Thoughts still come, of course. They always do. Noisy, impatient thoughts, like children who don't know how to knock. I don't chase them, and I don't argue with them. I've learned neither ever brings peace. I just let them pass. And something interesting happens. The day begins without panic. The mind starts calm instead of scattered. 5 quiet minutes won't fix your whole life, but they will remind you that you are not owned by urgency. The second habit lives in the body. I move before my mind starts negotiating comfort and delay. The mind is clever, but it's also protective, and protection often looks like avoidance. So I stand, I stretch, I walk. Even on days when motivation doesn't come with me. Not fast, not hard, not impressive. Just enough to begin. Movement sends a quiet message to the brain, one it can't argue with. It says, we act first. Feelings can follow later. That lesson doesn't stay in the morning. It carries into work, discipline, and difficult conversations. Self-respect is built through small actions kept, not big promises announced. 10 minutes is enough to remind yourself that you can be trusted. The third habit is my favorite because it carries hope quietly. Every morning, I plant one small seed for the future. 1 page read, 1 sentence written, 1 skill practiced without applause, 1 small act of care that says tomorrow matters. Most people are waiting for a breakthrough. They underestimate the power of returning to something small every day. Futures aren't built in one bold decision. They're grown patiently, the way gardens grow, quietly, unevenly, when no one is watching. 1 seed, placed carefully, every single morning. These habits won't impress strangers. No one will congratulate you for honoring your mornings, but they will shape your life in ways noise never could. Because every morning is a vote for the person you are slowly becoming. Rush or presence, excuses or movement, neglect or quiet care for your future. Choose gently, choose daily. I'll be here tomorrow.